Hi guys! So today I'm going to be addressing the question that I've been asked a gazillion times by a lot of people, that is, how do I manage my MBA, my comedy, my freelance, my content creation all at once without burning out? So I have a very simple answer. Love what you do, prioritize what you do, and know what you're doing. To break it down, see, content creation is something I don't feel that it's work for me. I feel it's everyday part of my life. I like to capture moments. Content comes after that. I just create content after I capture my moments. I don't specifically think, oh, I have to capture this. It comes very natural. Then when it comes to freelance, I do it because I want to be that person who sets up her own firm 3-4 years down the line. So I don't want to be the one to start from scratch then. I want to have the practice, I want to have the experience, I want to fail now. And that is why I do it. But I don't do it out of compulsion, I do it out of choice. So you should know what are the things that you're doing out of choice and what are the things you're obliged to do. When it comes to MBA classes, I'm obliged to attend classes. Academics, I'm obliged to do it because I have to do it. It's compulsion. Obviously, getting into MBA is a choice, but then whatever happens, PPA activities, sometimes you don't feel like going, but it's compulsory. Sometimes you don't feel like attending a corporate session, but it's compulsory. So you have to do it. So you need to separate the things that are your choice and that are your compulsion. That way you will have a clear head of how you want to do these things. And as of committee work, I love my committee work. It is something, MAC was the only committee that I gave interview for because I knew that's the only committee I wanted to get in. And then I got in. So again, it is a part of my MBA. So it's not something that's separate. So when you're doing something, you need to prioritize what's urgent and what's important. Once you prioritize that, you will be very good to go. It's never that a person is doing 10 things at once. They're doing it 1, 2, 3, 4 chaos. You just need to know what's your top one. When it's exam season, my MBA is my top one. When it's probably something, some event is going on in college, my committee is my top one. When I have free time to myself, my freelance is my top one. And content never leaves. And once you feel that you have done a lot, probably there are days when I do all the 4 together. The next day, I take a seat back, I go out, I shop, or I sit in a cafe, I have food, and I just feel good. And that is how you need to manage your time. There's no rule. That's the simplest thing one can do, is be awakened by yourself and know what you're doing and how you're doing, and you'll be very good to go.